I didn't expect this month to be as busy as it was, as well as how calm and relaxed the rest of the month was. I had an incredibly busy start of May. My husband and I decided to take a little trip to Ho Chi Minh City, which is about an hour's flight from the city where I live. It was during Reunification Weekend. Vietnam's reunification celebrations were going on in Ho Chi Minh City, and it wasn't quite planned for us to go there specifically, but we both had off work, so we took an opportunity to go visit some of our friends in the big city and have a nice little trip. We stayed in this beautiful hotel in the center of District 1, close to all the hustle and bustle. Most of the celebrations were the previous days, so we really got there at the end of everything, which is fine because we're not really people that enjoy being around a lot of people, but it was nice to get to see Vietnamese people enjoy their holiday and really just have some fun. That evening after we landed, we met up with some of our friends and we walked down to Ben Thanh Market to have a look at some of the fireworks to celebrate the end of the festivities. We went walking around, we had some craft beer, and to finish our evening, we ended up at this very speakeasy-esque little bar called the Rabbit Hole, which was really cool because it was Alice in Wonderland themed, where all the cocktails and mocktails have little names alluding to Alice in Wonderland, and the decoration was really, really nice. It was a good end to a busy day, and we were very much ready to get back to the hotel and start our full day in Ho Chi Minh City, just exploring. We did a lot of walking the next day. We walked along the river and saw so many old, beautiful French buildings, as well as local buildings. We made our way over to Nguyen Hue Street, which is this really cool walking street. And every time we head to the city, there's something new going on here. This time there is an art exhibit being displayed, and I'm guessing it was definitely to celebrate Reunification Day and to look back on a lot of the history of Vietnam. They had these really, really cool exhibits. So basically, it says, resilient, innovative, and determined, Le Hu Huy is a visual artist who seems to bear the most fundamental of Vietnamese characteristics. Born and raised on the harsh terrain of Ha Tinh, a north-central province, he grew up enduring damp and bitter winters, as well as scorching hot, dry summers. Today, Hugh's art project continually garner critical acclaim for their startling symbolism, scale, and ambition, not just his motherland, but also beyond Vietnam borders. His latest installation, titled Bac Dang, is an abstract tribute to three of the most famous naval victories in Vietnam's long battle-hardened history. This is what I read from the posters that were around the park, and it was really beautiful and made me feel so honored to live in a country where I am not from, but I get to appreciate the culture around me and revel in its beauty and history. We made our way over to Ho Chi Minh City's book street, which was really, really cool to experience. It's a short little street, but it's become very famous over the years. And there is where I found Little Cat's bookstore. It's one of the only ones that has English books, and they mainly focus on secondhand books. It was nice to look around. I saw some original Harry Potter books and a bunch of random books. But some of these stores are also souvenir stores. So they have really, really cute notebooks and things, which I definitely bought a few. And in a few months, my mom's gonna come and visit me here in Vietnam, and I'm 100% gonna bring her here. Then there's also the Muji store. Me and my friend Anna went for a bit of a walk, and I had to get some pens and glue tapes and stuff, so it was a really nice little walkabout. Saigon is filled with craft stores, and initially, to be fair, when I heard craft, I thought it might be a stationery store, but it was more like craft souvenir stores. But still, there were really, really cute things all around. As an artist, I felt very inspired by a lot of the works, especially the drawings and the photos that they sell here. The photography is beautiful. I would highly recommend if you ever come to Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon Eco. While walking around, it was incredibly hot, so we made a stop at Alvia, which it was so nice. They make chocolate, so they're a chocolatiering place, and they have all of these different kinds of samples of just the most amazing chocolate. And then they also have the chocolatiest ice cream and the mintiest ice cream I've ever had in my life. And of course, before we could leave Ho Chi Minh City, we had to go to Eddie's. This is a 50s style American diner that has some of the most amazing food, as well as the best milkshakes I've probably had in my entire life. I highly recommend. It has the best vibes ever. Finishing off this trip, we had an evening with some of the expats that we know in Bình Dương, which is right around the corner from Ho Chi Minh. And after that, we headed home, back to Hue City. The holiday did not stop there. When we got home, we met up with some of our friends and went out for a bit of a karaoke night. One of the expats here, one of our very, very good friends, his dad came over from the UK for the first time to come and see Vietnam, so we had to show him how a night out looks for us. This month is my birthday month, so I treated myself and I got a little stationery themed tattoo as a gift to myself. For the rest of the month, I really just went back to work, tried to get back into routine. So I didn't do a crazy amount, but it's nice to relax after such a busy start to a month. Just going to a cafe, working, journaling, and just enjoying life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next month. Bye.